Swastiastu. Hi everyone, come back with me again. First, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Ciptarini. You can call me Cipta. I am a student of Hindu State Igusti Bagus Sugriwa Denpasr, majoring at English Language Education Department.
Alright, this is our material today. The first is conditional and the second is subjunctives. Alright, first we would like to talk about conditional sentence. Conditional sentences are statements discussing known factors or hypothetical situations and the consequences. Complete conditional sentences certain a conditional clause as the consequence. Alright, there are four types of conditional sentence. First is conditional type 0. Conditional type 0 used to describe a fact which exactly will happen. The formula is if plus simple present tense, comma, simple present tense. For the example, if you had water, it boils. If you freeze water, it becomes ice. If you study hard, you smart. So as you can see here, that this is a fact and exactly will happen if you had water and it boils. So this is we call it conditional type 0. The second is conditional type 1. Conditional type 1 used to describe a possibility if we do something. The formula is if plus simple present tense, comma, simple future tense. For the example, if you study, you will pass the exam. If you wash your hand, you won't get sick. If you late to eat, you will get a stomachache. If I have a money, I will buy a house for my parents. So, we can see here, if you study, you will pass the exam. This is we call a possibility. You could be pass the exam or not, but if you study, there's a possibility that you will pass the exam. And for the characteristic of simple future tense, it usually use the word will or would, like you will pass the exam. Alright, the third is conditional type 2. Conditional type 2 used to describe something with a small possibility. The formula is if plus past tense plus would plus infinitive. For the example, if I was you, I would take a rest first. If you owned a theme park, what would you do? If I was you, I would tell my father. Okay, now we move to the last one. Conditional type 3. Conditional type 3 talking about something not yet happened. This conditional type was imagined if something was different in the past will change the future. The formula is if plus past perfect plus would have plus verb 3. For the example, if I had done my homework, I would have been able to play now. And the second example, if I had saved my money, I would have been to go to concert now. Alright. Okay, that's all about conditional sentence. Now we move to some subjunctive. Subjunctive used to express that something is important, to express a recommendation or a wish. Also to express an unreal or improbable condition in. It can be wish, requirement, and suggestion. The expression usually used is as if, as though, would rather, and if only. Alright, now there are some type of subjunctive. The first is future subjunctive. It is used to imagine the action in the future. The formula is subject first plus wish plus subject second plus would or could or might plus verb 1. For the example, we wish Jenny would buy that house. Second example, I wish Robbie would pass the exam. Okay, the second is present subjunctive. Used to imagine an action in present. The formula, there are two formula. The first one is subject first plus wish plus subject second plus verb 2. And the second formula, subject first plus wish plus subject second plus verb plus noun or adjective or adverb of place or adverb of time. For the example, I wish I bought the books. We wish ate the food. Alright, so this is the past subjunctive, used to imagine the action that happens in past. The formula is subject first plus wish plus subject second plus had verb 3 in past perfect. So for example, they wish I had visited Borobudur temple. Alright everyone, that's all about the material today. That is conditional sentence and subjunctive sentence. So here we are at the end of the presentation. I hope you understand about the material and thank you for watching.